for instance, right now you're watching me, so you have no stress. You're judging me. Right now it's all on me, right? You're thinking, no, the pants are okay, I don't know about the hair, I don't know, it's a little bossy, I'm not sure that okay? So now I'm on the spot and you get to relax. And what's going to occur is little by little by little, you're going to find yourself doing things and doing exercises. There won't be tumbling exactly. And it's going to raise the stakes for you doing things with other people and in front of other people. And this workshop is a taster. It's not the whole training of getting you comfortable in front of other people doing a presentation. This is a taster of the basic method. Do you know anything about my background? Did you Google who you're spending the morning with? Anybody Google anything? You trust Rebecca? So you came in not knowing anything about this workshop? Really? Nobody knows anything about it? Now see, this one Googled it, okay. And what did you learn?
I learned that you work with actors and actresses.
Yes. And so the techniques that you're going to learn are going to be actors' techniques, because Mary Mackey and hi you, get your body over here. Put your bag down someplace over there.
You back over that
Drop that bag.
No, we put that.
Thank you for getting here. Put your stuff, no, I mean it. Drop your stuff on the table.
Everything.
I'm very bossy, but you love me in the end. It's true.
Okay.
Okay. Any table's fine. She's getting organized. We're waiting for you. We don't want you to miss the secret of life.
Okay.
So we're waiting for you. She's getting her breakfast. Okay. Now I want you to watch how natural she is. Turn and watch. This means No, I'm serious. And the reason for this is to watch how carefully she's doing everything with intention. And intention is going to be a very important word. You're not going to get to eat that yet, but get it set up, okay? Because there are 2, 4, 7 people, 9 people waiting just for you. Got a sip? Very good.
I'm sitting down.
You're gonna put your rear end right here. Now. No, you're not eating. No one's eating. No one's eating. Brilliant. And I like your sweater too. Grab a chair. Here is great. What's your name?
I have low blood sugar.
Do you?
Yes.
That's no joke. Do you need a couple bites?
Yes.
Go take a,
And my vitamins.
And your what?
My vitamins.
And your vitamins.
Yes. My apologies for being late.
What?
My apologies for being late.
That's all right, we're here. They'll do anything to keep this presentation skills class from moving forward, won't you? You'll sit and wait and do anything. Okay. You can listen to me while we're going, right? Okay. Here's what happened. 35 years ago, I became a professional actor. Joined the Screen Actors Guild, Actors Equity. Acted for decades. About 30 years ago, I started an acting coaching system. Opened a couple of academies. I had 5 workshops in 4 states, taught a lot of actors. About 18 years ago, I started coaching corporate people and business people, civilians we call them, using acting techniques to become better communicators and make better presentations. In 2013, I graduated with a graduate degree. I got my master's in theater. And I wrote my thesis on using acting techniques to teach you guys, to teach business people how to make better presentations. Has anybody in here gotten a graduate degree? Okay. This, I don't know what this means. This, I know what it means. Raise your hand. This is raising a hand. Raise it. I'm serious. I need to see 1, 2, 3. That's raising a hand. This is not raising a hand. Okay, so when you're in here, I raise the stakes little by little by little. And I start by getting you to be brave right from the beginning. To be brave right from the beginning. What's the worst thing that can happen if I raise my arm all the way? I promise you they're not going to cut it off. I promise you, nothing bad will happen to you. So if you want to say yes, say yes. If you want to say no, say no. If you want to tell somebody to stop, tell them to stop. You got to be brave. About 2013, I graduated with a graduate degree, and I wrote my thesis, as I said, on using acting techniques for business presentations, using what I discovered is the secret. After 35 years, I discovered the secret. And the secret, the question was, what makes that actor brilliant and another actor not brilliant, but good, okay? Because after you're getting paid for it, all the actors can do the job. But once in a while, somebody's brilliant. What makes that actor brilliant? What makes that CPA that's giving the presentation each quarter brilliant, and another one really hard to listen to and boring and uninteresting, and I don't remember what they said and got nothing from it? And I discovered that the secret is I could get that actor or that presenter in this present moment, in the truth, in the authenticity of this present moment. And what happens when we get our brain calm and get our whole system, us, the gloriousness of us in this present moment, what I discovered is everybody's brilliant. Everybody has something to say that's interesting. Whether it's a maintenance person or a brain surgeon or a taxi driver or a professor, everybody has something interesting to say. Everybody is nervous and scared to say it. Everybody. Meryl Streep, anybody that you can think of, Anthony Hopkins, everybody is nervous and scared. So what I discovered were techniques to get that actor in this present moment, and I have brilliant actors. I discovered how to get corporate people, business people, doctors, lawyers, in this present moment, and they'd be riveting, brilliant. Because what we really want to see when another person is in front of us is the real person, their real story. Does that resonate with you? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. If it doesn't shake your head like this, if it doesn't shake your head like this, I need to see no's if they're no's. You're not sure? Not sure. Okay. If there's a yes, let me see yes. Okay, so we got a mixed group. I had a thesis advisor who, more than once, I wanted to put her on a train and send her to Tuscaloosa because she was so strict and so hard driving, it was just agony. But what she asked me one day is she said, we know you're onto something. We know that acting techniques help corporate people and business people make better presentations using theater techniques. But what is it that you see? What do I see after 30-some years of coaching people? It was all in my head, and I couldn't really articulate it because it was a natural thing that was going on. What do you see? And she said, welcome. Better?
Yes.
Good.